Welcome to Language and the Mind. This is a module taught during a spring term and it's available to Part 2 students. The format of this module compiles lectures, practical activities, experimental work, and discussions on reading, particularly on theories and also on empirical studies. The content varies greatly in this module. We will study language as part of cognitive science, so we will see and review basic ideas and concepts of language as a cognitive process. We will observe which are the main research questions, the main research methods. We will study the mental lexicon, the properties of words in the mind, how the words are stored and accessed in the mind. Also, we will analyze language and cognition, this relationship between language and thought, and we will review some of the main hypotheses, such as whether language affects thinking. We will study also language in the brain, which are the areas in the brain related to language, the notion of lateralization, whether language is processed mainly in one of the hemispheres in the brain. Also, we will study language acquisition and language learning. We will focus on first and second language acquisitions and on the factors that may impact second language acquisition. We will dedicate some time to bilingualism, the importance of bilingualism studies today, and we will review the main psycholinguistic research questions such as whether bilinguals have initially a single language system or two systems. We will study language in exceptional circumstances. This population exposed to language in atypical circumstances such as visually impaired children or hearing impaired children. And finally, we will review language impairments. So these common impairments affecting language such as a specific language impairment, autism, Williams syndrome, and Down syndrome. This module will be assessed in the following way. You will write a report on experiment. This is worth 30% of your mark and it will be submitted by week 8. And you will perform one in-class test worth 70% of your mark. This will be done on week 11 and the structure is a first section with multiple choice questions and a second section with short answer questions. Regarding employability, this module will train students in important transferable skills such as research strategies, writing academic discourse, you will write scientific reports, communication skills. It will also prepare students with basic knowledge for careers such as language therapy and psychotherapy, teaching particularly with infants and primary school children, and research in language neuroscience. Thank you.